हेलो। हेलो। हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप लोगों का फिर से स्वागत है एक ब्रांड न्यू नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में। भाई क्या चल रहा है बताओ? बहुत दिन हो गए, दो 3 दिन से नहीं आया मैं। सॉरी। अभी दिवाली का टाइम चल रहा है तो कहीं ये कहीं वो साफ सफाई आइटम ये सारी चीजें चल रही हैं, उस वजह से टाइम पर नहीं आ पा रहा भाई। और बताओ भाई लोग, क्या चल रहा है तुम लोगों का? क्या हाल है मेरे भाई? मस्त हो कि नहीं हो? मस्त, एकदम मस्त हो कि नहीं हो? बताओ। कबूतर मरे दिलों में तेरे बाज नहीं मरते। आज उठा ली हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी भाई। आज अपन खेलेंगे हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। स्टार्ट तो अपन ने लास्ट स्ट्रीम में ही कर दी थी। थोड़ा सा जो स्टार्टिंग का जो ट्यूटोरियल टाइप था वो निकल गया है अपना उसी में, और बाकी आज गेम को आगे बढ़ाएंगे और रेगुलर रहेगी स्ट्रीम। 1-2 दिन बीच में नहीं आ पाए तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई। मस्त नहीं है क्यों भाई? मस्त क्यों नहीं है पीके भाई? क्या दिक्कत है? क्या दिक्कत आ रही है भाई मेरे? क्या दिक्कत आ रही है? पॉड की गेम्स हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी या लेजेसी क्या बोलेंगे इसको बताओ? लेट्स गो। क्या दिक्कत है भाई? कोई दिक्कत है? न्यू कैरेक्टर क्यों? जो अपना चल रहा था वही पे चलेंगे। अरे यार, ये फिर से करना पड़ेगा। चलो कोई दिक्कत
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
कोई दिक्कत
Take
नहीं, कर
this.
देंगे।
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
यहाँ तक अपन आ गए थे ना, तो भी कोई नहीं। क्या क्या ही बताएं? अरे बताओ यार, क्यों
What
नहीं यार?
happened?
बताओ बताओ, क्या दिक्कत क्या है?
George, I can't believe he. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
A typical
A
dragon would
typical
never.
dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
किसी ने इनको ढकेल दिया बीच में।
I'm
पोर्ट
feeling
की
better,
वगैरह की
sir.
बात कर रहे
If
हैं
you
कुछ।
like to look around a bit.
I would. But
Well,
stay
I'll-
close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
किसी ने इसको भेजा है, इनको भेजा है यहाँ पे, ये बोल रहा है। पता नहीं क्यों और क्यों भेजा है, बट किसी ने भेजा है, इसीलिए केयरफुल रहो। ये दीपावली की छुट्टी नहीं दी। अरे यार, ऐसा क्यों? छुट्टी क्यों नहीं दी उन लोगों ने?
How far did that
गलत बात
port
है ये
key
तो।
take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
लेट लगाई होगी, बाकी स्टाफ ने पहले लगा दी होगी, उनको पहले ग्रांटेड हो गई होगी भाई।
Do you
The
think
port key
ऐसा
was
हो
meant to
सकता है
lead
कुछ।
us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us
मेरे को
expected.
जुकाम हो रहा है थोड़ा सा,
But
तो इग्नोर
Miriam
करना है
sent
ना।
that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to
Died
lead
in
to.
pursuit of whatever.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
अच्छा, let's see. चलो, पैथ का तो मुझे पता है कहाँ पे है।
Mind your step.
Mind your step, क्यों
Where do
भाई?
you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching
गेम
for
प्ले अच्छा है
evidence
भाई
of a
इसका, उस दिन भी सही सा
long-forgotten
लगा था
form of
मेरे
ancient
को।
magic.
अभी ज्यादा तो मैंने खेला नहीं है।
Ancient magic.
मांगो उनसे
Yes,
छुट्टी भाई,
a
मेरे को
powerful
2
magic
छुट्टियां हैं
wielded by
यार,
a
घर भी
rare
जाना होता है
few
बंदों को, सारी जिंदगी काम थोड़ी
seems to
करेंगे।
have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that
ओ
search.
इसमें वो चालू हो गए,
There's
साफ सफाई कर रहे हैं। कौन? अच्छा तुम लोग।
the path down
साफ
below.
सफाई तो करना पड़ेगा
This
भाई,
way.
दीपावली का ही तो टाइम है,
But
कम से
sir,
कम इस
why
बात
was
से
your
लोग
wife
साफ सफाई तो
searching for
करते हैं घरों पे।
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke
लक्ष्मी
of
जी
the good
प्रसन्न
it
हो
could
जाए
do.
बस।
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
ना तो मुझे
Is
बताओ तो
that
सही।
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
फोकस ऑन द सेंटर। गेम स्टार्ट हुई, बकचोदी स्टार्ट हो गई, ये देखो। मुझे पता था भाई, जैसे ही मेरी गेम स्टार्ट होगी ये बकचोदी कर देंगे। हर बार होता है भाई, पता नहीं क्यों होता है। क्या कमी आ रही है इसमें, क्या नहीं आ रही, कुछ भी पता नहीं है। डिस्ट्रॉय द मैजिकल बैरियर, मैजिकल बैरियर को डिस्ट्रॉय करना है भाई R2 से। Fiesta। बोलता नहीं है ये, कुछ बदतमीज है थोड़ा।
Excellent.
एक्सीलेंट भाई। यूज योर कैमरा टू सेलेक्ट एक्टिव targets. Some players prefer to select target and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Oh,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
oh. थोड़ा सा इसका कैमरे का विजुअल थोड़ा सा स्लो है। ओह, जादू करना सीख गया भाई मैं।
Up there.
ओके चलो यहाँ से चढ़ेंगे। ठीक है, दोनों एक साथ भी चढ़ सकते हैं ये।
We're close now. It's just ahead.
जादू करने लगा भाई। अच्छा अपन को उधर जाना है, वो जो जगह है सामने।
Steady yourself. Reparo.
रिपेयर हो जाती चीज भाई। वो सही था, मैं तो यही सोच रहा था कि जंप करके जाएंगे कैसे, बट मैं भूल गया था कि ये मैजिकल गेम है, इसका जादू होता है भाई।
Almost there.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
आउट ऑफ प्लेस। चलो जो बोल रहा है चारों तरफ देख लो, कुछ ऐसा लगे जो यहाँ का नहीं है तो बताना। Google quest in the middle you turn up the minimap shows अरे इन्वेस्टिगेट करो।
Professor,
It's a mural of some kind. म्यूरल क्या है? म्यूरल क्या होता है भाई?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
तीस मीटर पीछे है जो भी चीज है अपनी उधर जाना है अपन को, लेकिन उधर जाएंगे कहाँ से कोई पता नहीं है अभी तक तो। इधर से देखते हैं कहीं से। हाँ ये है।
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
अच्छा ये इसका घर हो सकता है, मतलब उसे भी नहीं पता किसका है भाई। ये तो मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ कि ये उसका घर हो सकता है। कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
अबे यार
What's
ये
this? Professor
तो-
Fig.
इसका एक्सेंट मुझे ब्रिटिश ज्यादा लग रहा है भाई। और प्रोफेसर नहीं आया अभी तक, आ गया।
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
भाई
And how is there a
ये
room
मिरर है लेकिन पीछे तो बैंड बजी पड़ी है
What room?
और
I
इधर
don't
कुछ
see
और ही दिख
anything.
रहा है।
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
करना क्या है? चेक प्लीज। इन्वेस्टिगेट।
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
फिर से
believe it.
ट्रांसपोर्ट हो गए भाई, ये कहीं और ही पहुंच गए ये। एक तो गॉबलिन, गॉबलिन कहाँ है? गॉबलिन को जगाना है, सो रहा है कहीं पे। अच्छा ये, अरे ये तो वो जेल टाइप था ना,
Hello?
लॉकर वाली जगह। गॉबलिन बैंकर। हाँ लड़कियों वाला सीन नहीं है, लड़कियों वाला सीन वो क्यों होगा भाई?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
देखो देखो मैं बताऊं, ये देखो अभी तक देखो। हाँ आजा पीछे हाथ लगाओ जाके।
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
हाँ ठीक है, कूलर इतना ही नहीं उठा रहा भाई,
Vault
नेक
number
खोल सी
12,
होती है
I
ये इसलिए।
presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
पूरी नहीं।
This way then.
ले लगा दे।
Stay close.
आ गई ट्रॉली भाई। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी,
After
ओ
you.
सॉरी, शायद से हैरी पॉटर का 7th या 6th पार्ट था जिसमें ये जाते थे यहाँ पे होक्राक्स ढूंढने, वो सोने की
Keep your hands
वो थी ना
inside
एक
the
लॉकर
car
जिसमें सोना और
if you
बहुत
don't
सारी
wish to loot.
मतलब खजाना भरा पड़ा रहता है। उधर से गलती होती है तो वो एक कप गिरता है, उसमें से 3 बनते हैं, 4 बनते हैं, फिर 10 बनते हैं और वो पूरी फुल हो जाती है। वही जगह है ये भाई, आज घूम रहे हैं वही पे हैं।
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
भाई
newest.
क्या ही
Are
गाड़ी है,
private entrances to the bank common
ऐसे
at
होना चाहिए,
Gringotts?
किसी भी जगह पे चले
They
जाओ।
are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
मस्त जगह है
You'll
भाई
want to
ये।
take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
बस टोल दिया दे रहा भाई।
These are the lower
Oh, एक
vaults
trolley
that we're
हो जा रही है।
passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
वॉल्ट नंबर 12 पे जा रहा है, एक और को हो गया।
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way।
On your way.
चेकिंग थी भाई, चेकिंग चल रही थी भाई, डॉक्यूमेंट चेक करवाओ बोल रहे थे, आईडी कार्ड लाए हो कि नहीं। एक गाड़ी उधर गई।
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
लड़के वाला कोई सीट नहीं है भाई, हो सकता है, पता नहीं मुझे।
Here we are.
Follow Professor
When was
Pig.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12
until today.
Until today.
अच्छा बोल रहा है बहुत दिन हो गए तब से आज तक अभी तक किसी ने Vault 12 को मतलब घूम देखने नहीं आया कोई भी। लॉक देख रहे हो?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
बदतमीज होते हैं ये, पिछली बार बंद करके भाग गया था भाई वो गॉब्लिन उन लोगों को, ऐसा ही ना करते आज। और इन वोल्ट्स में जादू भी नहीं चलता।
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
मैंने बोला था।
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
ये क्या है? Steady. Steady your wand with left to guide it along the symbols but to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input and round to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol. Revelio भाई जादू ऐसे काम करता है बताओ अब क्या?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio काम कर गया भाई।
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. मेरे को ही करना है भाई। क्या छुपा है इसके अंदर वो अपन देखने जा रहे हैं भाई साहब। पहले रिवॉल्यू किया था वो दरवाजा निकल गया। अब इसके अंदर क्या है? लूमा।
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Stay close to Mr. Pig. फॉलो करना है, देखते हैं किधर लेके जाते हैं सर।
I see something up ahead.
What is
भाई
it?
मुझे भी देख रहा है वो।
That glow again, but on the floor.
ये है क्या है? जादू सा। जादू ही है।
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
अरे मेरा नाम आ रहा है भाई उस पे लिखा।
The floor to change.
ये
That
सबटाइटल में
statue.
प्राइम मूवी दैट स्टैचू मतलब
What
मैं बोल रहा हूँ
statue?
भाई वाह
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but
Yo,
the
ulta
statue's
to bhai.
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
अच्छा लूमस करना है अभी लूमस हो गया सीख रहा है भाई जादू सीख रहा है You have got the point like charm Lumos which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your continue.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards
ये
me.
खड़ा हो गया भाई खड़ा हो गया
Does
ये तो
follow the light.
खड़ा हो गया ये ले हाँ इन्हीं की कमी थी
Look out!
Potato.
ये
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
ओ भाई आज चालू हो गई है
Deposo!
मेरे पे तो कुछ आता भी नहीं है
Take control! Exposo!
Lumos.
Levioso!
अरे मेरे को करना क्या
Potato.
Confringo! Descendo!
Lumos.
Deposo!
अपना फाइट कैसे करनी है
Levioso!
To reveal the way forward review your objects हाँ प्राइम भाई अभी तक तो वही सोचा है
Exposo! Confringo! Levioso!
करना क्या है मेरे तो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा
Potato! Deposo!
मार दे
Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
review your object to reveal the way forward
Descendo!
okay.
Exposo! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Potato!
Lumos.
ये हटा यार
Confringo! Levioso!
while searching through darkness we come upon a statue whose reflection was only visible to me when I aligned
Confringo!
with the text.
Levioso! Potato! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
भाई साहब
Confringo! Descendo!
Potato.
Levioso!
Lumos.
मेरी तो हेल्थ ही चली गई रिव्यू योर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव ही नहीं है मैं कौन सा रिव्यू करूं
Deposo!
Potato.
Confringo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Descendo!
Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Descendo!
तो 3 बार ये करना है मेरे को
Levioso!
Potato.
Exposo! Deposo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo!
था।
Stay close!
क्लोज ही हूँ भाई। अच्छा ये सही है, ठीक है, मतलब ट्यूटोरियल चल रहा था कि क्या करना है।
Professor! Professor Fig!
प्रोफेसर
Professor,
पिग भाग गए
where are
भाई।
you? This isn't good.
प्रोफेसर पिग भाग गया कहीं पे भाई, मेरे को यहाँ लटका के।
Lumos,
ओह बताओ।
where am I supposed to go?
Where am I
What's
supposed to
happening?
go?
The
इधर जाना
wisps of
है।
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
इधर जाना है। इधर जा रहा है ये जादू, ठीक है।
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
ये फिर से कहीं फंसाएगा मेरे को भाई। ये मूर्ति
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
अभी क्या? अभी क्या फिर से?
Protego. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
ये लो भाई, पैटर्न था एक छोटा सा।
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack। भाई ये तो थोड़ा सा गेम नहीं होता जा रहा है।
Lumos. Protego. Stupid. Lumos. Lumos. Stupefy.
ये क्या चुटिया से जादू कर रहा है भाई?
Lumos. Lumos.
लूमो करता रहता है। अच्छा
Protego. Stupefy.
मार।
Stupefy.
ठीक है, जब तक इनका वो ट्यूटोरियल कंप्लीट नहीं करोगे ये सही रहेगा।
Lumos.
ठीक है, इसमें से आवाज आ रही है मेरे, इसमें से क्या है ये? इधर? अच्छा इधर ही लेके जा रहा है। L3 टू स्प्रिंट। एक और दरवाजा भाई। ओए क्या है? गलत जगह फंस गया वन, वैसे मैं सही बताऊं तो। हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं पहुंचे अभी, बीच में से ही अपन को उड़ा ले गया कोई भाई। मैं सोच रहा था हॉगवर्ट्स जाएंगे, मजे लेंगे, कुछ नहीं करने दिया। हाँ लिखने नहीं दिया बिल्कुल भी। फील तो है नहीं अपने पास, पर ठीक है। यहाँ कुछ करना है। पोर्ट की यही है क्या? इसी को ढूंढ रहे थे शायद, है ना? आ गया।
There you are.
How did you?
How did you?
What's this place?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere
लो यार,
basin.
एक्सेंट मेरे को वैसी लग रही है ब्रिटेन,
That is a
ब्रिटेनियन
pensive
जैसी, मतलब ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश सी।
for viewing
कम
memories.
बहुत समझ में आती है।
I wonder.
इसको इसमें डालेगा शायद, मेमोरी वाला है ये तो। अच्छा ठीक है, हाँ ये वही है।
Follow my lead.
इसमें सर डाल भाई, मैं ही बता दूंगा ये सारी चीजें तो। हाँ मेमोरी है भाई इसकी, मतलब ओ ये तो वही है, गाड़ी वाला तो वही था ना, क्या नाम है अपने अपने प्रोफेसर हेडमास्टर, क्या नाम था यार उसका, बताओ नाम ही वही है। अच्छा इन लोगों ने कुछ बनाया है।
All is in place.
The
portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
अच्छा इन लोगों ने कोई पावर छुपा के रखी है ये सारी चीजें को।
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
अच्छा इसको जो ग्लोइंग जो चीजें दिख रही हैं ना वो इसी को दिख रही हैं, इसको नहीं दिख रही हैं। मास्टर है इसके साथ इसको भाई।
Miriam and perhaps George
ये सारी चीज चल रही है।
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why we were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just
give me whatever.
Give me whatever it is you found here. And we
अच्छा
can
ये भी
let
चाहता है कि जो यहाँ पे
bygones
इनको
be
मिला है वो मुझे
bygones.
चाहिए।
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
ये हो गया काम, बट इनको कुछ मिला थोड़ी है। और यहाँ काला जादू करोगे तो बड़ी हो जाएगी, और वही हुआ। ले ये कर लो भाई। कर लो ये अपने आप लड़ करेंगे।
I know a way out.
बच गए
Are
भाई.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
कहाँ पहुँच गए भाई? हॉगवर्ट्स के जंगलों में पहुँच गए क्या? फाइनली. ओ भाई साउंड. ओ भाई मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे हैं. गूज़बम्स आ रहा है. ओपी. अब इसने चल लगा दी मुझे. हॉगवर्ट्स पूरी मतलब हैरी पॉटर देखनी पड़ेगी मेरे को. वाह मस्त भाई. फुल नॉस्टैल्जिया हो गया. नॉस्टैल्जिया क्या बोलते हो? वही हो गया. मजा आ गई गेम में. भाई शानदार भाई. 4K में ये कितना शानदार दिखेगा गेम यार. खराब है अपनी बैच.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
एक
sorting
तो इंसान का
ceremony.
लालच नहीं खत्म होता. 1080p में खेल पा रहे हैं वो क्या
I'm
कम
no
है?
expert,
अब
but
4K में खेलना है. 2K में सॉरी.
that seems
4K.
more appropriate.
वाओ.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
ये इसका नाम नहीं ले रहे. ओहो ये वाला सीन चल रहा है. मतलब उनके वो अवार्ड मिल रहे हैं. अवार्ड बोल रहा हूँ.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
अच्छा हेडमास्टर अब ये हैं मिस्टर ब्लैक.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
सो जा.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm
But
rapidly
Chadda.
losing whatever patience I
But
have
Chadda.
left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
अब चढ़ जा
evening.
ऊपर.
I'll be in touch.
सो जा. अरे ये कुछ बोल के चला गया भाई.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
प्रोफेसर वीजली. अच्छा अब तो
Welcome.
सब ये लोग
You're
उन्हीं के
just
हैं.
in
मतलब
time.
उसको
Have a
सेट
seat.
किया था उन लोगों ने. तो गेम अच्छा उस स्टोरी से आ गई है हैरी पॉटर वाली से. इसमें डालेगा इसको भाई.
Ah, yes.
A bit
A
older
bit
than the
older than
others.
the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
उसको कुछ मिला है
A
इसके अंदर भाई.
certain sense of... what is it?
अब ये क्या है भाई, ये क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? क्यूरोसिटी का क्या मतलब है बताओ? एलेक्सा, क्यूरोसिटी का हिंदी मीनिंग क्या? बहन जो जाएगा छूना बताओ। क्यूरियोसिटी क्या होता है रे? क्यूरियोसिटी देखने दो मेरे को। क्यूरियोसिटी नहीं, क्यूरियोसिटी का मतलब क्या है इन हिंदी? जिज्ञासा। तो डियरिंग है मेरे अंदर, जिज्ञासा है, लॉयल्टी है, एम्बिशन। एम्बिशन क्या लगाऊं भाई इसमें? महत्वाकांक्षाएं हैं। कहाँ से क्यूरियोसिटी लगाते हैं? क्या सा?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
अरे यार, रेवनक्लॉ। ये तो नाग शक्ति है, ठीक है। रेवनक्लॉ ग्रिफिंडोर चुनते हैं, हैरी पॉटर वाला।
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
When you must. ठीक है। A sword who
Better
makes
be Gryffindor.
चलो भाई, रेवनक्लॉ दिया था उसने मेरे को, शायद उससे ही खेलना चाहिए था। ओके, हाँ यही था उनका लाल वाला, यही था क्या? या गलत ले लिया बताओ?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
बताओ, आते ही क्विडिच कैंसिल कर दिया। वही तो एक गेम थी इसमें खेलने के लिए।
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether,
but don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
खाना तो खाने देते भाई।
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet
यार
you as
वो
well,
लोग भी
Professor.
आएंगे क्या गेम में? वो लोग
As
तो नहीं
Deputy
आएंगे।
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Thank you.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an
ये
adventure.
मोटी आंटी यहीं पे है
I'm
भाई।
looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Okay. हम जा सकते हैं भाई.
Well done. Now, go on in.
गरुड़
and get some
द्वार,
sleep.
Gryffindor.
You have a big day
गरुड़
ahead of you
द्वार.
tomorrow.
ठीक है, अभी
I shall
हिंदी
be
याद
back
आई
in the
मेरे को.
morning to collect you for your first class.
ये तो कुछ और ही
Thank you,
दरवाजा है
Professor
भाई,
Weasley.
उसमें तो
You're
कहीं
welcome.
और ही जाते थे. वो
I hope
सीढ़ियों
you
वाला
enjoy your
सीन था,
first night
पर
at
ठीक है,
Hogwarts.
थोड़ा सा तो
Sleep
अलग होगा.
well.
वाह, क्या मस्त जगह. मजा आने वाला है भाई गेम में.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Better head
Let's head to the
to
common room.
लगता है सब लोग चले गए और इसमें वेलकम टू हॉगवर्ट्स क्वेस्ट स्टार्टेड. पहले देख लूं इधर क्या है. कुछ नहीं है. ओके, नीचे जाना है ऊपर जाना है.
Now, which way is the common room?
Now which way is to common room? इसको नहीं पता. अरे यार, इसमें क्या मिलेगा? लेवल 1 लॉक. लेवल 1 का लॉक है भाई. मेरे पास कोई लेवल नहीं है. हेलो, कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहा. फाइंड योर कॉमन रूम. हेलो ब्रो, क्या देख रहा है बदतमीज? निकल यहाँ से.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
ये क्या है? अच्छा, बस इतना ही है. किससे बात करनी है मेरे को? वो जो ऊपर चढ़ी हुई है उससे बात करनी है. और एक इधर है कोई और. वो रही, सॉरी. क्रेसीडा ब्लूम. ये हरमाइनी ग्रेंजर टाइप लग रही है मेरे को. वो भी हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ करती रहती थी. बट ठीक है, बात करते हैं.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
ये यार, ये क्वेश्चन आंसर बहुत बेकार लगते हैं भाई गेम्स में. स्टोरी कुछ से कुछ बन जाती है.
I'm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
है जो हिंदी कौन समझाए. अब मैं क्या जवाब दूं? मेरे को कुछ समझ में आ रहा ही ना. इसने क्या बोला था? You're having a spot of trouble. I have mastered the charm using its sensation, but this is proving a bit trickier. I'm sure you get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting is well.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Can most students?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say,
awkward. बोल रहा है ये नवरसल जो भी जादू कर रही है, अगर सही से नहीं किया,
result in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
How hard is it?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
नहीं सीख पाओगे भाई. Can most students?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be... Once, I tried to cast...
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay. हो गया एक तो. तीसरी वो ऊपर चढ़ी है भाई, उससे कैसे बात करेंगे हम?
If I get caught, she gets bolder every year.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Shame you weren't born. Get down.
Okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung?
Nelly
It's
on
perfectly
fire.
safe. Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
Nelly Cressida. दो हो गए भाई,
I've
ठीक
heard
है.
rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
सच बताएं या झूठ? It was nothing. I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travel?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
हाँ भाई, सब लोग ट्रेन से आ रहे हैं, नाव से आ रहे हैं. सब लोग मतलब ड्रैगन के मुंह से निकल के नहीं आ रहे, तो लोग तो बात करेंगे, ये भी सही है. What are people saying about my travels? Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
हाँ, मतलब ऊंचाई से डर नहीं लगता, मेरे को तो लगता है.
It's something I've always done since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
बहुत dialogue है भाई.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye, madam. अरे वो फिर से चढ़ गई ऊपर भाई, क्या है ये? ये क्या नौटंकी है? ऑटोमेटिक वाले पत्ते. Ah.
I would really like someone to try it.
Great Weasley. Aha, Weasley के बिना गेम अधूरी है.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig.
Professor Fig का दोस्त था Ministry में से.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
हाँ, वो इसकी आंटी है प्रोफेसर वीजली. और क्या? अरे भाई ये एक चीज देखिए, मैंने ये नाम लेना इग्नोर कर रहे हैं इस बंदे का जो मेन कैरेक्टर है गेम का, मतलब जो मैं हूँ गेम में, उसका नाम लेना इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, ये पता नहीं क्यों. I am she's my aunt. That must be nice. Then you can do whatever you want.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
ये हमेशा बकचोदी करते ही रहते हैं. Do you have a knack for potions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay, bro. Good luck.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley is waiting for you outside the common room.
New Gryffindor. अच्छा. Professor Weasley outside the common room मेरे को बुला रही हैं. चलो भैया.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
मतलब इनके
discussion
एग्जाम
with
भी
the
होते हैं
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh. किताबें आ गई भाई
Here
मेरी
you are.
ले भैया पढ़ ले किताबों को डर के भाग रहा है
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
अच्छा
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource बोल रही resource
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, चलो पहला टेस्ट स्टार्ट होता है मेरे को तो लग रहा है
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always run when...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
सीढ़ियां उतरना तो ये अभी भी नहीं सीखे
The guide
भाई
appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
ये क्या चल रहा है
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay, portrait of Barufio. This portrait where the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain X-rays, an example what happens when. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience point or XP. Okay. ले भैया ये भी स्टार्ट हो गए combat quest exploration field of pages
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
कहाँ गई मैडम चलो फोटो ही फोटो लगे हैं जाने कितने लोगों के
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
ओके जा तो रहा हूँ मैडम तेज आप नहीं चल रही मैं क्या करूँ ये मेरे को क्लासेस में छोड़ने जा रही है मेरी और बहुत स्लो जा रही है
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Green flow flame represent flame you have discovered including your own house. अच्छा अच्छा ये फास्ट ट्रैवलिंग है अंदर ही अंदर मतलब स्कूल में.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
अच्छा सेंट्रल हॉल से पूरे महल में तुम कहीं भी जल्दी जा सकते हो.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
ये यहाँ पे है?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell me more about Charm classes?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array
बोला था
of
ब्रिटेन में ही है ये लो.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
अच्छा.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends
उसमें से ये
in
लोग
due
खरीदते थे अपनी चीजें. तो इनके पास अटैक हुआ था तो इसकी सारी चीजें खो गई, इसलिए उसका बात कर रही है कि उधर जाके तेरी सारी चीजें मिल जाएंगी. Can you tell me more about Charm classes?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
They have a rare aptitude for magic.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
ठीक है भाई. ये बार-बार इसको बंद क्यों करते हैं कैमरे को?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley?
It was nothing, sir. I hope it didn't.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Now,
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New quest available. ठीक है. You can track available quests from the map. Okay. Okay. तो अपन इस जगह हैं और
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Okay. This will be incredibly helpful.
अच्छा मुझे लग रहा है अभी ये tutorial चल रहा है पूरा जब ये इतना time लग रहा है.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
ठीक है भाई. Go to charm classes. charm classes में जाना है. बट यहाँ से पहले करके देखते हैं. अच्छा अभी डिस्कवर नहीं किया कुछ भी. भैया क्लास लेने जानी है रे मेरे को.
Revelio.
Lenora Everly. वाह. भैया क्लासेस कहाँ है मेरी? हैं? भाई ऐसे स्कूल हो तो मैं तो भाग भाग के परेशान हो जाऊं. ये तो कोई और ही है. ले भैया.
Many an adversary has underestimated my adroitness with a sword.
अच्छा इधर थी. ठीक है. ऊपर भाई कितना बड़ा स्कूल है ये. ऊपर है भाई.
Personally, I think.
अरे charm classes.
Here, behind you.
Not
there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
हाँ भाई यहाँ बैठ सकता है. ओपन सीट है यहाँ पे.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
अच्छा, पर पार्टनरशिप एक ही बुक ग्रांट करेंगे और दोबारा से रिव्यू कर रहे हैं जो भी ये चाम बाम का जो प्रैक्टिस चल रही थी इनकी। ठीक है, और मैं इस चीज अच्छा ले भैया
Akio.
ओपी मैंने एक ही बार में कर दिया।
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I see
a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Okay, sir.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. बाहर लेके जा रहा है कहीं पे भाई। प्रैक्टिकल्स चल रहे हैं ना अपने। ठीक है भैया। शेर भैया। ओह ठीक है।
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
अरे वो उसका घर क्या था उसका नाम अपना जो मोटा भाई हैं
So why don't we have our new
मनु पे वो वाल कौन रही ले ले बाबा तो जाएगा फोर फार मत दियो भाई इसमें कितना साफ दिख रहा है ये उसका क्या नाम था अपने मोटे भाई का
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio stones, if you will, but instead of throwing them... Very good! Accio. Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. Oh. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Use Q to summon the ball as close as you... Oh.
There we go.
Accio.
Thank you, guys.
Stay focused.
अच्छा नीचे नहीं गिराना था भाई
That is how it's done.
Accio.
almost had it.
नीचे गिरा दी भाई. Someone scout winner net से union. ये सही था. फिर से ट्राई करेंगे.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
हाँ. चलो कुछ और भी करना है क्या? Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
आहा ये क्या नौटंकी है?
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
है जो ये हर बार
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
That's it.
बच गया. और नीचे तो गिरा दी. नीचे तो गिरा दी उसने. 50 वाले में रख दी भाई उसने एक.
That is how it's done.
अला एक भी पॉइंट नहीं आ रहा.
Nicely done.
ठीक है भाई इस बार तो किया कम से कम कुछ.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
ठीक है भैया. अला एक भी पॉइंट नहीं जीता मैं.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
चलो भैया क्लास डिसमिस हो गई.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
It gets easier, I promise.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Okay.
I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda की है भाई. अभी hello Harry Potter. अरे ये बैंड बजा रहे हैं भाई. How big is it? Look like and say met you. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice
hello,
talking and competing with you.
ये गेम में डायलॉग ही डायलॉग भरे पड़े हैं भाई.
Ah, I think Professor Ron
इसको वेब
wants to talk to
सीरीज
you.
होनी चाहिए भाई. गेम में नहीं है ये.
Waiting. Until next time.
ऊपर से क्वेश्चन आंसर ही हो रहा है भाई.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
so
would.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charm lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
अब बस ये क्या मयूर भाई ये और कंप्लीट करने दो.
Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
ये क्यों खेल रहे हो? क्या करूं? रेंडेड है तो मैंने कहा खेल ही लूं. फ्री में मिली है तो.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Expect.
हो गया फर्स्ट क्लास स्टूडेंट. दरवाजा कहाँ है भाई? दरवाजा. अरे जो दरवाजा.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
कौन बोल रहा?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
You're
You're the
the
student everyone's been whispering about. Hope you're
हाँ
first.
भाई मैं पागल हो जाओगे. देखता हूँ. क्या होता है और गेम पागल कर रही है बहुत ज्यादा डायलॉग है भरे पड़े हैं नहीं करो तो आफत अभी तो मैं क्लासेस लेने जा रहा हूँ जिसमें मैं एक्सपर्ट हूँ ऑलरेडी हेल्डाइवर में 20 लेवल कंप्लीट कर लिया तुम्हारे लिए वाह बस अब अगले महीने 24 मतलब नवंबर में ही 24 को वो है एक आधी दिन में हो जाएगा सीन अपना चालू हेल्डाइवर का भी बस ये जब ही तो सोच रहा हूँ कि ये गेम जब तक कंप्लीट कर दूँ तो बढ़िया रहे दिक्कत ना आए ज़्यादा एक और क्लास
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
गेम अच्छी है बस डायलॉग से ज्यादा भरती है भाई
poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ गेम अच्छी है पर डायलॉग बहुत ज्यादा है
knowledge.
मतलब मूवी की तरह प्रोटेंड किया है भाई एक तरह मतलब वेब सीरीज की तरह वेब सीरीज ऐसे ही चलती हैं
Today we will review
और ये गेम ही ऐसी है बिना डायलॉग के कुछ नहीं है पर क्या करें
the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent
Bring out him, Levioso.
Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Practice करवाने वाली आंटी लेवियोसा आ गई ये लो साहब लेवियोसो सीख गए अपन
Levioso.
उड़ा दी भाई सेम ट्यूनिंग यूज की गई है जो हैरी पॉटर में सेम ट्यूनिंग थी भाई वही सेम ट्यूनिंग यूज की गई है गेम पूरी मूवी की याद दिला देता है ऐसी होनी चाहिए क्लासेस भाई अपन लगे रहते हैं किताबों में पूरे दिन घुसे पड़े रहते हैं क्या फायदा वित्तदेव संरक्षण
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
अब इनमें से कौन सी भाई मेरे पास तो और कोई है ही नहीं और मेरे पास कोई है ही नहीं
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
ठीक है हो गया
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
सबसे ज्यादा कर रहा
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want fair using Levioso,
versus हो गया भाई
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
All of my students with us today. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Protego. Protego. Okay, soon.
Watch your opponent's assigned to attack or defend yourself.
बैंड बजा दी मैं प्रो हूँ। तुम खेलो, मैं हॉराइजन फॉरवर्ड कंप्लीट करता हूँ। आज 3 घंटे की बची है बस। डन भाई, कर दो। बैंड बजा दी मैंने उसकी बेचारे को मार मार के।
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity.
Points मिले भाई हमारे हाउस को
If what I've
points
seen
मिले।
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
गरुड़द्वार में हूँ मैं,
They
गरुड़द्वार
are
में, सही बताऊँ तो।
capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
is a different
kettle of Grindylows
Bye-bye.
entirely.
Understood,
Welcome.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Okay.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, reach out soon. जल्दी मिलेगी मेरे से मैडम।
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed. इसी को मारा था क्या अपन?
Nice work.
Sebastian Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Okay, sir, bro, how
Didn't
is the
expect a
game?
new student to be so
Game
deft
अच्छी
with
है
the
लेकिन
wand.
dialogues भरी पड़ी
Then
है।
again, perhaps this wasn't your
ऐसे लग रहा है कोई
first
वेब सीरीज
duel.
देख रहा हूँ इंग्लिश में। बट तुझे तेरी तो इंग्लिश भाई अच्छी है तो तुझे तो मजे आ जाएंगे। I have made my share of wand combat. It paths never use my wand in combat. The second part is first year.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic
भाई फेक
requires
PSN से कंसोल
intention
बैन
and
होता है क्या?
talent.
अभी
You
तक तो
know,
पता नहीं। जब ऑनलाइन
he
जाऊंगा
might
तब
be
पता
a
चलेगा।
perfect
वैसे
fit
होता
for a
नहीं है।
certain exclusive,
उन लोग गारंटी दे रहे हैं हाँ,
unsanctioned
लेकिन
dueling
अगर
organization.
आउटसाइड कंट्री का है तो हो सकते हैं। साउंड सस्पिशियस है। You know, you might be perfect. इसका जवाब क्या दूं? इंग्लिश मेरे को कम समझ में आती है, मैं बस सनातन जवाब दे रहा हूँ। You might be a perfect fit for a certain unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your
Decision making
performance
है
today
गेम
was
ठीक
sheer
से
luck
चूज कर गेम
or
स्टोरी
actual
चेंज होने के
skill.
चांसेस होते हैं।
Look for Luke and
वही तो
Brattleby
दिक्कत है,
near the clock
डेट्रॉइट की
tower
बैंड बजा दी थी
entrance.
मैंने डिसीजन मेकिंग के
If
चक्कर
you're
में।
interested.
और इंग्लिश मेरे को कम समझ में आती है तो भाई
Till
मैं तो
next
बस मुझे सही लगता है वो दबा देता हूँ। अभी तक तो सही जा रही है, बाकी बाद में देखता हूँ क्या होता है। गेम खत्म कचरा कर दूंगा या तो गेम का, या फिर और कर दूंगा, पता नहीं।
Revelio.
ये क्या कैमरा है? कैमरे लगे पड़े हैं भाई उधर। पूरी क्लास भरी पड़ी है। ये रहा लेवल 11 पे अनलॉक होगा भाई अभी के लिए। ठीक है भाई, तेरे ये गेम सेलर का कॉन्टेक्ट शेयर कर दे भाई। करता हूँ। अभी करना है क्या? थोड़ी देर में करूं भाई? बता, थोड़ी देर में कर दूं? स्ट्रीम के बाद हमने कहा, क्योंकि अभी मेरे पास फोन नहीं है मेरा, सही बताऊं तो। फोन अंदर है। गलत जा रहा हूँ, फिर भी ठीक है। मैप नेविगेशन इसका अच्छा है रे, पता चल जाता है तुम गलत जा रहे हो, ऊपर जा रहे हो कि नीचे जा रहे हो, या तो ऊपर जाना है या नीचे जाना है, ये पता चल जाता है आखिरकार। कोई भी दरवाजा खोल सकते हो। हाँ कर दे, अब लेके बिफोर ब्लैक फ्राइडे कंप्लीट कर देता हूँ। हाँ तो मैं करता हूँ थोड़ी देर में, है ना भाई। ट्राई कर भाई। क्या ट्राई करना है? वेस्ली आफ्टर क्लास।
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
तुम चैट में डालता हूँ नंबर 2 मिनट के लिए, फिर हटा दूंगा, ठीक है?
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
फिर हटा दूंगा
I
थोड़ी
heard
देर
as
के
much
लिए,
from
डाल देता हूँ,
Professors
ठीक है?
Hecat and Ronan.
अरे यार इसका
Seems
नंबर तो
Professor
नहीं है
Fig
इसमें।
taught you quite a
अरे
bit during your brief detour near, what was it you
कॉन्टेक्ट
said?
शेयर करने की।
Some ruins?
नहीं मैं डाल रहा हूँ इस पे,
I'd wager
फिर
there's
थोड़ी
a
देर के
good
लिए हटा
deal
दूंगा तो
more
कॉपी
to
कर
your
दियो जल्दी
travels
से।
here than what you've told me, isn't there?
भाई कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी फ्री में मिल गया। कहाँ पे? कैसे? I beg there's good deal more to your travels here than that you have told me, isn't it?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Screenshot
That's
ले ले,
correct,
ठीक है?
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
एक्सोस गेम पास 3। अरे यार वो एक्सोस गेम पास तो मेरे पास भी पड़ा है, पर मैं खेल नहीं पाऊंगा मुझे लग रहा है। इज इन द भाई अकाउंट लॉगिन कर लिया। मेरे पीसी में चल नहीं पाएगा वो। इन दैट रिगार्ड आई हैव आस्क्ड योर प्रोफेसर टू हेल्प। हैज नहीं मिला? क्या नहीं मिला? hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
मिल गया होगा अब तो। करो कंटेंट कहाँ है? ठीक है। I'm ready to go. You managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you will find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior. What more can you tell me about the potion shop? So there really an Ollivander's here?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array. Professor?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Hogsmeade से आ रहा है ये अपनी सारी चीजें ले ले। गेम बंद करनी पड़ेगी मुझे लग रहा है ये वाली। डायलॉग बहुत ज़्यादा है।
Perhaps
और खेलते हैं थोड़ी देर
or
जब पता
Natsai
चलेगा।
Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
अभी नहीं करेगा भाई, सुबह करेगा, अभी मत मैसेज करो उसको।
Professor Ronan's assignment,
सुबह करियो आराम से 8, 9, 10 बजे के बाद, 10 बजे के बाद ही करेगा।
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Quest complete Weasley after classes. ठीक है भाई, ये भी quest complete हो गया। अभी क्या? Report to Professor Ronan. अच्छा। अरे यार, यही सब करवाते रहोगे क्या? जगह देखो भाई। जापान कंट्री के अकाउंट है इसके पास। आई डोंट नो, उससे पूछ लियो, ये सारी चीजें कंफर्म कर लियो, ठीक है? बाकी स्ट्रीम पे मत करो भाई, ये सारी बातें बाद में करेंगे।
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
ठीक है, पहले टास्क करो तब जाके तुम्हें रिपेयरो सीखने को मिलेगा। ठीक है भैया, पहले टास्क कर लेते हैं, क्या दिक्कत है? इधर ये क्या है?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso.
अरे ओके, थैंक यू चाहिए था भाई, मत जाओ। मूर्ति तोड़ दी, मूर्ति तोड़ दी अपन ने, बदतमीज हो भाई।
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
फ्लाइंग पेजेस पकड़ने हैं मेरे को। जबन ये सभी कैरेक्टर हैरी पॉटर जैसे क्यों नहीं लग रहे? अरे हैरी पॉटर जैसे क्यों लगेंगे? हैरी पॉटर थोड़ी है गेम में, हैरी पॉटर के बाद की स्टोरी है।
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
सीख गया, रिपेयरो सीख गया मैं, चीजें सही करने वाली जगह सीख गया मैं रिपेयरो भाई।
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized... Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
मेरे से अभी एक टूटी थी। अभी एक मूर्ति टूट गई थी, मैं सोच रहा था उसी पे काम कर लूं। ओह, दरवाजा।
There's something in there.
मस्त है भाई ये।
Hello, looking for me?
अच्छा, इसके साथ चीजें खरीदने जाएंगे अपन वो गली में। इनको अटैक हो गया था ना, तो इसकी सारी चीजें गिर गई कहीं पे, हो गई मतलब।
You must be eager to have your own things again, and to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first.
चुप हो जा भाई। अच्छा वेड की स्टोरी है, अच्छा बाद की स्टोरी, हाँ बाद की स्टोरी तो ही है, उन लोगों की थोड़ी है स्टोरी, उसके बाद की है। सीरियस ब्लैक का पता नहीं कोई आगे का वो वंशज इसमें इसका मास्टर है, वो बीजली की चाची ताई पता नहीं कौन सी है वो इसमें मेन मास्टर है, ऐसे ही है कुछ। ये तो बाद की स्टोरी की रिवील कर रहे हैं। हाँ मतलब बाद की स्टोरी है, उनसे आगे की स्टोरी।
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Repairer.
क्या रिपेयर कर रहा है? यहाँ कुछ है ही नहीं रिपेयर करने के लिए।
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
भाई कितनी बड़ी जगह है देखियो।
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class.
ऐसी जगह पे पढ़ना भले की जिंदगी भर रहने के लिए मंजूर है।
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected
मौसम,
to take it.
ना कोई धूप ना कोई सर्दी, हरी भरी जगह, मस्त पानी वाला सीन। ओ भैया और ये क्या कर रहा है? ये पानी दे रहा है फूलों में मग्गा। क्या जगह है यार ये। कहीं को उठावत है। अच्छा फिर फोन आ रहे हैं पता ना कौन के। हेलो हाँ नमस्ते भैया। हाँ तन्नू कल के बजे जाओ? अच्छा तो तू कल में क्या फ़ोन कर लियो न, कभी मैं कुछ काम कर रहा हूँ। और बाकी मैं तो एक बताऊँ कितने तक को चाहिए थे? हेलो कितने तक को लेगा? एक iQOO Z9 सर्च करियो ठीक है। G9S 20 को है, Z9 कितनी को है? मतलब Z9 कितनी का है, कितने का है? Z9 खाली और Z9S फिर बाकी बताइए मैं हैं। पोको X5 मतलब है। iQOO Z9S, iQOO Z9 की रुक जा मैं देख रहा हूँ एक सेकंड। अरे रुक एक सेकंड। iQOO Z9 7200 5G ठीक है। iQOO Z9S, iQOO Z9S, Z9X में तो कर्व डिस्प्ले है जो काम नहीं करेगी ते कहीं सही। गेम में खेलो करेगा कि नहीं? तो कर्व डिस्प्ले मतलब है, कर्व डिस्प्ले मोबाइल ख़राब है जाओ तो कहते हैं। iQOO Z9S और 20 में तेरे लिए कौन सा है? 20 Realme Narzo 70 टर्बो 7300 एनर्जी चिपसेट ही ले ले तू, ये सही है ठीक है, ये सही है। और ऑनलाइन ले लेना। हाँ देख लियो सस्ता मिले तो ठीक। देख जे तो ऑनलाइन कितने का पड़ रहा है ये देख जे। नार्जो 17 टर्बो ऑनलाइन तो पड़ेगा भैया एक सेकेंड 12256 GB में अगर लेगा तो एक तो 2000 को कूपन लग रहा हो ठीक है, बाकी कार्ड ऑफर होगा कोई ना कोई। जा पर रुक जा, बाकी कार्ड ऑफर होगा कुछ ना कुछ। तो मोबाइल में देख के देख लियो 18 की समथिंग पड़ जाओ जो तो ऑनलाइन तो, और ऑफलाइन तो 21 को ही देंगे भाई। देख ले एक बार ठीक है। 2000 को कूपन लग रहा हो, अभी लग रहा हो तो भले सा अभी ले लियो, शायद कल तक तो हट जाए कूपन। हाँ जी सही है तेगा जा। हाँ सही है सही है। फिलहाल आराम से बाकी और तो चीज़ जागी 12% स्क्रीन रेशियो 5G ही है, टेंशन क्यों ले रहे हो? हाँ 10 मिनट्स और इमर्सिव डायमेंसिटी स्पीड चार्जिंग कितनी वॉट की जाएगी भाई? कितने से एनर्जी मोटर स्पोर्ट चार्जिंग कितने वॉट की है? तुम सही है जी, ले ले तू, ठीक है। कितने वोट की चार्जिंग है वही देख रहा हूँ मैं, देख ही ना कहता हूँ। मैं एक सेकेंड जो 61 एक सेकेंड है ना, रुक जाओ तो ना 40% 60 mm chipset, AI boost, large slimming, most performance 45 वाट की चार्जिंग है, ठीक है बहुत है, तू दिक्कत ना है, ठीक है ना? ठीक है चल, ठीक है चल सो जा। चल भाई तू लॉक ना लगा मानो।
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Oh, ये कितनी किताबें लेके जा रही है मैडम? भाई मस्त जगह है ये एकदम।
Oh, wait, over here.
ये रियल में भी जगह है शायद, है ना? बताया था।
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
अच्छा, लिविंग फ्लीज, इनसे कुछ ना कुछ होगा, इनकी हेल्थ पुडिंग वगैरह आइटम जो भी ये बनाते हैं उसमें जरूरत पड़ेगी शायद।
Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
घोड़े भाई उड़ने वाले।
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
भाई ये क्या सीन है भाई?
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
नहीं, इसकी तो बोल रहे थे जो अपना, अरे वो नहीं है।
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
इसका मतलब अंदर वाली चीजें वहाँ से ली गई हैं। हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं यार। एक लंदन में कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी है उससे ली गई है।
Past that ruin.
इसका मैप तो हॉगवर्ट्स का। झाड़ू कब लाएंगे अपन? आज पहुँचेंगे कि नहीं भाई?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
कई सारी चीजें हैं, मुझे लगता है ये सारी चीजें भी लेनी पड़ेंगी यहाँ पे लूट आइटम करने के लिए।
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
मस्त जगह है भाई, बट घूम के पागल हो गया। जब भी इसका गेम प्ले ज्यादा बड़ा है।
He is the Hogwarts
caretaker. तो जरा देखते हैं।
Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
pleasure.
Oh,
you might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
26 घंटे का गेम प्ले है.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
ठीक है भैया.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demi, guys.
26 घंटे का लेंथ. You are gamer that is 70 घंटे.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
ठीक है भाई. मर्जी है तुम लोगों की.
मतलब
10 दिन नॉर्मली लगेंगे अगर 4 घंटे की स्ट्रीम करता हूँ तो.
I am happy to explore
But
whenever you
2 घंटे की है तो फिर डबल मान लो.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice.
उससे ज़्यादा मैं करूँगा नहीं. But ये कहाँ जा रहे हैं जरा देख तो लूँ. आज वैसे स्ट्रीम बंद ही करने वाला हूँ अभी मैं. 2 घंटे होते ही. हॉग्समेड आ गए भाई. कितना दूर भाग के आए हैं बताओ.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can't tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
ताला लटका है उस पे तो.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
छड़ी भाई.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
अरे भैया. Ollivander. ये रही. दरवाजा कहाँ है इसका? ये रहा.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
स्कार्फ मिला अपन को.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
It's you. मतलब इसको फिर से सब लोग जानते हैं हैरी पॉटर की तरह.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
10 इंची की.
Here, give this one a try.
Wow.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
उसने इसको पसंद किया.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
नहीं है, ठीक है.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon heart.
Let's give this one a try.
13.5 इंची की नहीं, 13.25 इंची की नहीं, 14 इंची की.
Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
ये भी नहीं है भाई.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
ये हरे डिब्बों वाली ही क्यों दे रहा मेरे को?
Yes, I think you might be the one.
Yeah, take it.
Here, take it.
Okay. अच्छा कलर कैसा रखना है इसका?
How intriguing.
Elder type.
Curious indeed.
ठीक है. Food type fine. अच्छा ये भी करना है मेरे को ही.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
समझ में तो कुछ आ रहा नहीं, बस कर लेते हैं कुछ. Dragon, unicorn here. The feather of phoenix that serves the core of wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. ठीक है. The hair of unicorn that serve as the core of wand, known for producing consistent magic. Dragon heart steering that serves the core of wand, known for producing powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your
That's
I'll let you get...
ठीक है भाई. चलो सर, थैंक यू. बाय. मिलते हैं बाद में. विजिट द मैजिक नीम. कितने सारे काम हैं यार. गेम में घूमते ही रहो भाई. फुर्सत वाली गेम है वैसे ये देखी जाए तो. और क्या लेना है मेरे को? लोअर हाइट स्ट्रीट. थॉमस जे पिपिंग पोशंस. अच्छा जे पिपिंग पोशंस पे जाना है अपन को. उधर से पोशंस खरीदने हैं, मतलब काढ़े उधर ना.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm
new
at
Hogwarts. You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I
potions really that?
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer it. But for now,
क्या खरीदना है मेरे को? Address potion, winged potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
बाकी चीजें पैसों की हैं. अच्छा यहाँ वापस भी आना है, खोपड़ियाँ लेने. ठीक है. ओए ओए ओए, एक चीज और रह गई. अच्छा सेल वैल्यू. मत बेचे भाई, काम आएंगे ये. मैं क्या बेच दिया पता नहीं. ठीक है, मैजिक नीप पे विजिट करना है अभी. मैजिक नीप यही है कहीं पे. वेस्ट ऑगमेड. बोने के घर आ गए. ये तो रिंग ऑफ पावर वाली जो वेब सीरीज है.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Merlin.
Not at...
Well, names to... I keep the...
अच्छा बीज लेने आया.
In addition to... But...
कौन से बीज लेने हैं अभी?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
एक दुकान और. कौन सी थी? विजिट टॉम्स एंड स्क्रॉल्स. ये थोड़ी दूर है भाई. 103 कदम दूर. रुको. मस्त जगह पर ये भाई है ना. ऐसी जगह बिना फोन और ये सारी चीजों से बहन जो छुटकारा यार. जिंदगी जियो बहन के नाम आगे मस्त नहीं. अपन को तो तेल लगाना है सारी जगह. आदमी एक दूसरे से बात कर रहे हैं. अब ये नहीं होता और लेटेस्ट वाली मतलब मॉडल जमाना होता तो ये बात करते नहीं भाई. ये भेड़ बकरियों की तरह चलते और फोन में लगे रहते.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom, but I shall let a potting...
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Potting wheel, small potion. Unlock the ability to conjure a small potion station perfectly suited to all of your potions brewing needs.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
अब वो मैडम कहाँ है? मैडम इधर घूम रही है कहीं पे. नेटी जिसके साथ आई थी उसके पास जाना है. अच्छा दोनों तरफ से जा सकते थे. तो खड़ी है मैडम. चलो अपना काम हो गया मैडम. घर चलते हैं वापस. स्कूल सॉरी.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
अच्छा इसकी कुछ. हाँ अभी मजा आएगा ना. थोड़ी सी स्टोरी आगे बढ़ी. ये क्या है? जबरदस्ती की बॉस फाइट है क्या?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
मतलब विलेज गांव से बाहर लेके जाना है इसको। एक और आ जाएगा ले, इसको तो वो लोग लेके चले गए, इसका कौन क्या करेगा।
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh.
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Lumos! Leviosa!
Oh! R1 magic. मार दिया कुत्ते ने भाई। ट्राई अगेन, एक बार दोबारा ट्राई करेंगे यार। ये यार योर जर्नी हैज एंडेड, खत्म ही होगी भाई जर्नी। आर्मर ट्रोल अरे ये रे, यही तो खड़ी है वो। ये देख लिया अपन ने पूरी सीनरी। या आराम है। डॉज करना भाई। ब्लॉक क्यों नहीं हो रहा ये?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out! Arrest the momentum!
Leviosa!
Descendo! Expelliarmus!
ठीक है, ये मेरे को ही क्यों मार रहा है अकेला?
Leviosa!
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Arrest the momentum!
भाई कहाँ लग रही है गेम में, क्या क्या ढल गया है पता नहीं क्या इसको। ओए डैमेज ही 3-3 का है इसका भाई। ये ऐसे पहले जादू नहीं कर सकता था। रोल विद द बंचेस। अभी क्या?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
हाँ भाई ठीक ही अभी तक तो।
Glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Officer Singer. ठीक है. Reparo use करते हैं.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. ओके ये ठीक है भाई. यासिन हेल्प उत्तर वेलकम यासिन भाई. कई दिन अब क्या सही हो रहा है.
Reparo.
सारी चीजें सही हो रही हैं भाई धीरे धीरे. जितनी भी तोड़ फोड़ मचाई सब ठीक कर देंगे हम. जादूगर जो ठहरे. ये क्या है. बैग में से कुछ मिला? कुछ नहीं मिला. और भी कुछ ठीक करना है. हो गया ना मुझे लग रहा है ऐसा. यासीन भाई हेलो. अच्छा इसके अंदर जाना है.
We were just talking about you.
क्यों भाई मेरे बारे में क्यों बात कर रहे थे? Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill,
clothier extraordinaire.
I should like.
Thank you, sir. No, sir. That's for too generous of you. And I suspect won't be last dangerous encounter. I would like to give you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
हाँ भाई चलो कपड़े दे रहा है फ्री में. कौन मना करेगा भाई फ्री के कपड़े पहनने की. क्या लें तो अपन. ये फ्री के हैं. टेम्परेरी अनअवेलेबल. क्या स्क्रीन. के बार रोज ठीक है. 64 रुपये है. बाकी सारी चीजें पैसों वाली हैं भाई. कुछ नहीं खरीद सकते. इतना ही था.
Expect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
चलो भाई. Three Broomsticks पे जा रहे हैं.
More battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
अरे अच्छा वापस जाना था. फिर से चाबी भर दी उसमें. स्लो जाना है.
Assuming it is not too busy.
हाय. जो भी तो गेम 26 घंटे की है वरना 5-6 घंटे में खत्म हो जाए.
And a powerful witch. Good one to know.
चलो आ गए वापस. कुछ और होने वाला है ऐसा लग रहा है. इतने सारे कागज उड़ रहे हैं भाई. ये रहा. यही तो है.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
बोल रहा है तेरे distraction को एक student ने
me.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
अच्छा वो सर्च कर रहे हैं, उनको पता चल गया, कोई देख रहा था इनको। 3 broomsticks में क्या है?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
आवाज कहाँ आ गई भाई?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
आवाज थोड़ी अजीब है भाई.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you,
long time no see. हाँ भाई नहीं दिखे कई दिन हो गए. थोड़ा सा मैं भी बिजी हो गया. एक तो दिवाली का चक्कर ऊपर से उसी टाइम पे गाँव जाना पड़ा था, थोड़ा सा टाइम लग गया मेरे को. 2-3 दिन के लिए लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं की और ऊपर से तुम भी नहीं आए भाई.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Scene tough हो गया थोड़ा सा.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Okay.
Trolls, Ranrock and Rookwood.
What are you
not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
अच्छा बोल रही भाई trolls, Rockwood और ये सब चीजें हो रही हैं. क्या छुपा रहा है तू मेरे से? छुपा तो नहीं यार, लेकिन ठीक है बाद में बताएंगे. ठीक है, टॉक टू नेडी. रात हो गई भाई यहीं पे. रुक जाएगी मैडम कहीं पे.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on. And I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
अच्छा, कैसल वापस जाना है क्योंकि उसे लग रहा है कि प्रोफेसर वीजली को पता चल गया होगा तो वो हमारे बारे में चिंता करेंगे इस वजह से. सेलेक्ट द हॉगवर्ट्स मैप. ठीक है यार. फास्ट ट्रेवल टू कॉमन रूम सीधे. सुमेश भाई कहाँ रहे? और बताओ सुमेश भाई क्या चल रहा है? बाकी गेम थोड़ी सी तगड़ी तो है यार. स्टोरी चलाएं ये लोग सही लगे, साइड वाली चीजें थोड़ी छोड़ के. ट्यूनिंग ने हद कर रखी है भाई इसकी. वेल ऑर्गेनाइज्ड रूम. ठीक है. हैं? रीड मेल. मेल आया मेरे को. L3 तो यही है. Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket be found at Gringotts. अच्छा, प्रोफेसर फेक बुला रहे हैं भाई अपन को. चलो अभी वापस जाना है. अरे ये कौन है? अच्छा मेल यहाँ पे रीड होते हैं, ठीक है। कितना टाइम है? और 31 हो गए भाई। ये अजीब सा रास्ता है रे। लेवल 1 लॉक। अरे मैं तो पता नहीं कौन सी लेवल पे पहुंच गया, अभी भी लगा है ये। कहाँ बुला रहे हैं सर अपन को? फास्ट ट्रैवल सीधे उधर ही। फिर भी ठीक किया कि फास्ट ट्रैवल बहुत जल्दी अनलॉक कर दिया इन लोगों ने गेम में, वरना बैंड बज जाती भाग भाग के।
I think I'll miss you.
या तो मैं गलत जगह हूँ या बहुत ज़्यादा सही जगह हूँ, पता नहीं। अच्छा वेट करना है सर के लिए, सर है नहीं अभी।
Professor,
I'm glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
अच्छा, अगर वो तुम्हारे पीछे हैं, बोल रहा है कि रैनरॉक और रॉकवुड तुम्हारे पीछे हैं, तो उन लोगों को वो चाहिए जो हमें वॉल्ट में मिला था। लेकिन वॉल्ट में तो इनको एक याद नहीं मिली थी, उसके बाद कुछ नहीं। What the locket? अच्छा इनको लॉकेट मिला था सर। About the goblin.
They're after the locket.
You said
you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything.
हाँ भाई।
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
खतरनाक हो सकती है।
I'll let Professor Hecat know to
ठीक है,
expect you.
खतरनाक तो नहीं होगी, लेकिन हमें हर एक चीज के लिए तैयार रहना होगा। और हम जा रहे हैं प्रोफेसर हिकट के पास, हैकट जो भी है, हेयर कट। प्रोफेसर अरे यार ये तो कहीं और ही है। प्रोफेसर हैकट, प्रोफेसर हेयर कट, ठीक है कहीं आ तो गया मैं। चलो दिखता ही नहीं है भाई, कुछ पता ही नहीं चलता किधर जाना है किधर नहीं। कौन चिल्ला रहा है?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
बाद में बात करेंगे मैडम। वही मैं जा रहा हूँ प्रोफेसर कट के पास। प्रोफेसर ही कट के पास।
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing. When you're finished, you know where to find me once you've finished.
कभी सिखाएंगे, पहले ये सब फिनिश करो। ठीक है भैया।
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor
ये क्या है? अच्छा सीढ़ियों से ऊपर जाना था। कहाँ भगा रही है पता नहीं।
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
ये भी यहीं खड़ा है।
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation.
That's nice to hear. I did take him down a bit. I coordinate duels for crossed dueling club of sorts. It is invitation only you, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with... So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
यहाँ डुओ करने के लिए आए हैं अपन, किसी से फाइट करनी होगी शायद।
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round.
You're better than that!
Come on. Luma.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Confringo!
Don't shy away now!
Levioso! Is that all you've got? Levioso!
हाँ भाई जीत गए।
People can't watch the duels.
बट मेरी हेल्थ तो चली गई।
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you... And as a very good way... Again,
ठीक है भाई.
Hope to see you back here again.
बाद में आऊँगा. Been 2 round. एक और करना है भाई अभी.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready for...
Ready हूँ भाई. Another round भी करना पड़ेगा.
Brilliant.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let...
ठीक है, नेटी के साथ लड़ते हैं.
Ready to get thrashed?
हाँ ठीक है.
Apologies in advance.
Adept round है. Break through violet seeds with 4 spells like summoning charm as shield. Or lets you track enemies without aiming. थोड़ा सा मार पड़ने वाली है इसमें.
You're better than that.
Find the one.
Accio.
हरा दिया हरामियों ने. हरा दिया भाई.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
I'll give it another go.
अंदर को मैं चूतियों की तरह खेल रहा हूँ एक तो.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Protego. Leviosa.
मार दी भाई.
Don't shy away now.
Venite. Accio.
Take the winner.
अरे यार.
Accio.
अबे भाई भाई भाई. एक तो ये.
Let's go again.
I'll give it another go.
ठीक है, ये हो क्या रहा है मेरी समझ में नहीं आ रहा. Like the summoning charm Accio. ठीक है. 1v1 करना होगा.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
मार दो. फिर से जाऊंगा भाई फिर से.
I'll give it another.
क्या बकचोदी चल रही है.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. 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 There goes my weight.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Come on. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? एक तो हेल्थ नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. हेल्थ कैसे बढ़ेगी?
Care to go again?
Yes,
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
ठीक है, हेल्थ ले गया.
Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Potato. Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Accio. Potato. Lumos.
Leviosa. Don't shy away with that.
Accio. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
ओहो.
Care to go again?
हाँ रुक जा. No thank you.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
उन्होंने खूब मार मारी मेरे को. हेल्थ वाली चीज कैसे बढ़ेगी? हेल्थ ही नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. ठीक है, एक बार और ट्राई करते हैं क्योंकि ये तो करना ही है भाई.
Protego. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it
Training
and
dummy
give you a
नहीं था
list
भाई.
of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need...
Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
अब क्या मारना था इसमें? अच्छा, 4 बार मारना है.
Leviosa.
ठीक है.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay.
Excellent form.
3 है फ्री है. कॉम्बो है भाई
I'd say that's
इसमें तो.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great...
I'm ready. Let's do
रेडी
it.
लग तो रहा हूँ भाई.
Are
अब
you
9
dealing
10
with a
बजे
partner?
बात है.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
3 जने भाई.
Apologies in advance.
आ लो क्यों?
Leviosa. Accio.
Descendo.
Accio.
मार दिया।
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus. Accio the winner.
Luma. Leviosa.
Don't try when that.
Defendo. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
थोड़ा सही रह गया था।
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Arresto momento.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio.
मार दिया भाई।
Protego. Accio.
मार दिए साले ने। ओहो, वो दो जने तो हरा ही दिए थे, यही रह गया था एक।
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Luma. Protego.
Mind the one.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Defendo.
Like a winner.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Give him on board.
Leviosa. Accio. Is that all you've got? There you go. Leviosa. Lumo. Accio. Leviosa.
बताओ 7 बार में जीत पाया।
Big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that lap, you'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Protego.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
असाइनमेंट करने पड़ रहे हैं इसको सीखने के लिए आगे। पहले साइड चीजें करो फिर जाके आगे सीखो। गेम जबरदस्ती बड़ी की है भाई, इतनी बड़ी होनी नहीं थी। ये अलग सैल्यूट सा मारते हैं मेरे को।
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
वो चिल्ला रही है हेल्प के लिए, 2-3 बार चिल्लाया उसने।
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes, Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but I would rather we not end today's lesson with... Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
ठीक है, इंसेंडियो, आग लगाने वाली। Secrets of Interior.
Good work.
मैं ये आग वाली की जगह पे ये ले लेता हूँ। ठीक है।
Incendio.
Okay. ओह, शॉर्ट रेंज के लिए अच्छा काम कर रही है भाई।
Getting it. Keep at it. Try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly considered.
ठीक है।
Incendio.
बढ़िया भाई, पूरे में आग ही आग लगा दो। चलो सेव कैसे करते हैं गेम को? अवार्ड मिलते हैं, रिवॉर्ड सॉरी। ठीक है, बहुत बड़ी गेम है भाई। लगा नहीं था इतनी बड़ी गेम होगी। ठीक है, 10 बजे सेव कर दी। ठीक है भाई, चलो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं, कल मिलेंगे भाई साहब। और अगर गेम तुम लोगों को सही लग रही है तो अपन कंटिन्यू करेंगे, बाकी बंद भी कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो बता देना मेरे को क्या सीन है, क्योंकि ये गेम तो देखो स्टोरी भी सही जा रही है, थोड़ा सा सस्पेंस भी खोल रहा है धीरे धीरे, पर इसमें यार वो बहुत टाइम लग रहा है इसका टाइम लग रहा है बहुत, डायलॉग में बहुत ज़्यादा, और इधर उधर की चीज़ें भी बहुत हैं। तो खुली हुई गेम ज़्यादा है, टाइम लेके खेलने वाली है, समझ रहे हो। और अपने पास इस टाइम कमी इसी की है कि टाइम की कमी है, बाकी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई, चल रहा है सब कुछ। और हाँ भाई, अपन बस इतना ही, थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट दिखाओ यार, अब तुम लोगों का सपोर्ट 0 हो गया है। बाकी कोई नई गेम जैसे कि गॉड ऑफ वॉर, ये ब्लैक ऑप्स वाली यार खेल तो दूँ मैं, उसके लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा। चलो देखता हूँ मैं क्या होता है। ठीक है चलिए बाय, गुड नाइट। इतना ही रखेंगे भाई आज के लिए। गेम अच्छी है भाई वैसे, बस डायलॉग को ज़्यादा ही है भाई, कुछ ज़्यादा ही डायलॉग्स हैं। चलो गुड नाइट, थैंक यू ज्वाइन करने के लिए, शुक्रिया भाई। कल मिलेंगे अगली स्ट्रीम में शाम को 7 साढ़े 7 बजे। तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।